There we go. Hit recording. But I'm already seeing spicy stuff about Valorant. it forces you to reboot your computer in order to load the anti-cheat. So a bunch of streamers just went offline at once.
Oh, Jesus, man. That's gonna be fun.
It's free real estate. It's free real estate, baby.
It's free real estate, man. God, I love
why is nobody playing Callista? Oh, Ezreal Yumi's pretty good too.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, they're trying to go for the combo. Trying to go for the combo on this one.
I don't know. So, riddle me this: would you prefer a Philios lane or would you prefer Callista Taric? What do you think?
Now, I think in terms of like potential itself, I think that Team Dynamics is gonna pick up the Taric eventually. Even into this Yumi, I don't think that's a bad pickup. So I think Googer is they're gonna secure it right here. And if they do, I would rather have the Aphelios than the Callista, because it kind of like adds a little bit of cushion for the late game scaling right there. Whereas they're gonna pick the Zoe instead. But you're trying to secure. If you're just gonna go for the early game right there, then yeah, just go for the Callista Taric. But if you're gonna go for the Aphelios, it does give you a little bit more cushion to scale into later games.
Yep. And we see the Zoe hover, or the Zoe lock here, so Kuzan gonna be playing that signature Zoe that he's very obnoxious on, so I'm liking Dynamics' comp so far. We're seeing the Mordekaiser band come out. Now,
looks like Rich isn't gonna be buying any forbidden books on that one.
Yep, no more Morello Mordekaiser, thank goodness. We get a break from that, but I'm sure Kuzan will be building his own forbidden book.
Just a lot of reading, man. A lot of band reading.
Jesus.
Alright. Now, with this last ban, I want to kind of predict. What do you think Team Dynamics is going to try to do with this comp now? They're banning away Scarlet's Echo. Echo can do a lot of damage into the Zoe if he dodges out on the trouble bubble.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think they're trying to go for in this top lane position?
You know, honestly, with the Mordekaiser ban, I'm getting kind of a sense of a either an Aatrox or a Gangplank is what I'm getting here. Is the vibe that I'm getting. Both of those pretty good into the Mordekaiser. Oh, wait a minute, no.
Right there. No, it could be Karma bot.
Yeah, it is a Karma bot, but I haven't seen a Karma support in such a long time. That's exciting.
Yep. Yeah, you know, I mean, Karma can negate a lot of the damage that Yumi is going to put out, especially with a relatively low mana cost on that shield. So, we'll have to see that one right there. And Finland has a -1 statistic for COVID deaths.
How does that happen?
You know?
How do you have negative deaths? Wait, somebody died and came back to life, probably.
Either malpractice or
someone was born.
Or someone was born and someone who had COVID gave birth to someone, and so that kind of counteracted out.
No, wait, they gave birth to twins and then died, so the net loss was -1. Oh, was that a Yasuo? Oh my goodness! Yeah.
We're gonna see Yasuo.
Cookie saw my fucking tweet.
Now who's gonna be playing the Yasuo? Who's playing this Yasuo?
Hold on, I have to DM him real quick.
Is it gonna be on Scarlet?
It has to be Scarlet, man. Come on.
Whoa. Is he doing it, man? Is he doing it?
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, it's on Scarlet. There we go, dude. This is it.
I gotta screenshot that.
Go ahead and announce it, man. We talked about it yesterday.
So, ladies and gentlemen, with this Yasuo pick, Scarlet is now tied for the record for the most unique champion pool in CK history, sitting at 18 unique champions played. If you plays one more unique champion, he does get the record. But oh my gosh, I'm excited. Scarlet's Yasuo. Ooh.
Now this is also going to be really good. So we have been a fan of Gangnam's pillars in the past. Now, if he does hit these pillars at the right angle, it can knock them up just slightly enough for Scarlet to engage with his ultimate. So we're going to see how they play this one out around the mid game.
As now we are going to be loading in here. This is a Yasuo in Challengers Korea. It's going to be hype.
Is Slugger even good on Akali? I believe we watched that one yesterday, did we not?
Oh yeah, Slugger also pretty pog on the Akali.
Yeah.
One second.
Alright. Alright. About to get in the game. Number 2. See if ELM Mystic can turn it around, bring this to a game 3, keep their playoff hopes alive.
Alright. Let's do one more chant. Here we go. I'll get dynamics, I'll let you get Element Mystic, so.
Alright. Alright, so Handel said, Element Mystic fighting!
Set dynamics fighting!
Hope this goes to a game 3 and you do the team dynamics and I do Element Mystic. I want a red side chant for next one.
Alright, you know what, next time I'll let you do the red side chant.
Red side chant, alright, sounds good, sounds good.
Are we gonna see Karma reset for the ward? I mean, not for the red, for the sweeper. Doesn't look like it. You know something that I don't see people do in CK? Because as you see, like, Element Mystic is huddled around that red buff. What I would do if I were Googer, I'd start the E, I'd have Jaguar walk with me to tower, and I'd do the thing where you auto-attack the turret to get the support item stacks.
That would not be bad.
I've never seen anybody do that in CK. I'm like, people never play around the turret there, and you can get it pretty easily. Now, the problem is if someone runs up, then they do get the XP from you dying, so they're going to beat you to level 2. And then also potential for them getting the kill, which would be an even bigger throw.
That's true right there. We do see Kuzan trying to harass Scarlet down in the mid lane right there. And Scarlet is opting for the fleet footwork right here. And Beyond's going to come up on the side right there, having to burn his flash early on. And that's not something you want to do if you're a mid lane Yasuo.
Yep, already getting the Yasuo treatment in solo queue here in pro play, getting camped, trying to tilt him. And it's not something, like you said, not something that you want to not have as the Yasuo, being flashless now, very vulnerable to ganks. Ooh, Rich.
Ooh, Rich trading on the Slugger on the top side right there. And, you know, it looks like that... Ooh, this is actually very interesting from Gangnam this time. Look what he's running.
Oh my...
He's running a Predator. He's running Predator this time. He's looking to enable Scarlet in all these fights. This is going to be really interesting. We do see a gank from Gangnam going on to the top side. Early level 3 with this machete start. Rich is going to get knocked back by the pillar. Has the flash out. Follow flash from Gangnam. Slugger's going in. Does not have the E, but they still get the kill nonetheless. First blood over to Gangnam.
And Rich giving over first blood. No surprise there. What he's best at doing. And he's going to be teleporting back, and Gangnam's going for a double gank. What are you doing, Rich?
All right, this is a solo kill right here. This is a solo Q treatment right here. He's going to go under tower and just tank it. That's 2 kills.
Oh.
Hey, man. Rich said, hey, man, it's not enough that I just gave 1 to you. Slugger, why don't you take 1 too?
Oh, my goodness.
And, you know, Gangnam's played that really, really well right there. And unfortunately, you know, if you are playing top side of the map, your jungler is also doing a mirror pathing with a machete start. You should know that the enemy jungler's gonna be up on you right there. Your lane's in a bad position. You gotta kind of get that reset or back out for a little bit. Big yikes right there.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Teleporting
Yeah,
back
this
to
is
get
awesome.
another kill.
Yep, the solo queue special right there. The
The
solo queue special.
Hashinshin special. He's even playing Aatrox. He's pulling off his best
Yeah.
Hashinshin cosplay.
Yeah, dude.
How much you want to bet he dies
Man,
a
it's
third
like-
time here in just a moment, just to even further the Hashinshin cosplay? Of walk to lane, die, teleport to lane, die, walk back to lane, die.
No, I don't think Gangnam is going to be going for that. They're trying, again, he has to go back and get his Predator boots. All his topside jungle is taken, man. He's going to go clear bot, take it back. We're going to see him go somewhere else for a bit.
You do have the first Ocean Drake coming up in about 30 seconds, and
Yeah.
Gangnam certainly has the advantage, has the kill and the assist, and also more CS. So
We've been seeing a lot of first Drake Ocean Drakes past few games.
yeah, Ocean Drake feels like making an appearance early on frequently, you know. Likes to give people that sustain, especially Yasuo's gonna need it in this lane, and Rich is gonna need it with how much poke he's about to take from this Akali, and that's something that I was talking about the other Akali game, is that people playing around this Akali properly, making sure that she gets fed early. So Dynamics definitely need to get this Ocean Drake.
Yep. Kuzan not getting the RNG, not getting the redemption RNG to keep this lane perma pushed, but
Ooh.
nevertheless, Beyond is going to start up the dragon.
Yep, and Guger and Faye's gonna come down to help him out, and they're gonna be able to pick up this dragon, and
Yeah.
now...
I think it's important.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, no. So it's important to note that Akali did swing the CS back into her favor now, and Rich is, maybe you're right, maybe he is going to die a third time before we see anything else on the map.
Oh, yep.
They know
Gangnam's
he's there.
behind him.
They know that Beyond's going to go for it there, but
They're pinging that they want to collapse on
Fortunately.
him. Here comes Beyond.
yeah.
He's trying not to give it away, though. Rich, he's trying to play it, and now he's going to start walking back. Let's see if they can find the kill. Nope, he's just going to pop the W and walk on out of there.
Yeah, I know Akali was just about to hit level 6 on that one too.
Mm-hmm.
But you do see level disadvantage for both top and jungle positions on Team Dynamics right here. And that's a hefty wave being pushed into the top lane.
Yep, and someone putting this out in chat, and I do want to bring this up to people that might not know. Rich, this is something I talk about a lot. It's almost as
Yeah.
Rich being the former Heroes of the Storm player that was regarded as the faker of Heroes of the Storm. Very respected Heroes of the Storm player, but now he's playing League of Legends and not nearly as good as this as he was at HOTS, but maybe he'll be able to develop into a good player. You never know. We see Beyond taking the red
it's
buff
like
here.
Yeah, stealing out on top of Vision. So they know that is going to be trade right there, but we do see an exchange right here. A nice pillar knocks up the Zoe right there, but it's not enough to get the kill. Still moves out right there, but when we start to see this later on, this is going to be the devastating combo. They just proved that they can do it for us.
They show that they know how to do it. And Scarlet is good at spamming the R button, and Gangnam's good at getting the big pillar perfectly placed for the Yasuo knockup to be able to come through.
Yeah.
We're going to see Kuzan get the blue buff here, so he'll be able to spam more spells.
Yep. And I also think that the stuff on Zoe's W right there was kind of dissuading them from going any farther on. This is the ice hose, right? Hextech GLP. It's going to slow them down if they do try to go underneath the turret right there. So can dissuade them from staying on there, take a little extra turret damage,
Yeah. And,
trying to escape from there. So
Shark taking a lot of poke damage here, but yeah, and something to point out too is that even though they had that perfectly executed gank, Kuzan didn't even have to burn flash. All he had to do was pop that heal, and the combination of Nimbus Cloak and the Zoe W passive just let him just run right out of there. And that's the thing about ganking a Zoe, is that if she has the heal or if she has the flash, it's almost impossible to kill her, even with the perfectly placed gank.
and we do see Gangnam is starting up the Rift Herald.
Yep, probably going to be able to get that uncontested, already sitting at about half health, and so It's gonna make this
Yep.
Trundle even bigger of a threat when it comes to split pushing. Oh, Kuzan.
Yep. Yep, but they do. But the thing is, they did know that he was up there. On top of that, he was spotted on the ward. Did take it and proc the zombie ward. And really smart play from Shark and Executor to understand that they need to move out right here. And this is the dive top that they're looking for.
Rich has to be careful. Here comes the ult.
There's the ultimate. There we go. The combo hits again.
Jeez, that's just so annoying to play against. Is the Predator Trundle along with the Yasuo, and I realized you can ult too. You can ult to take away the armor, and then the Yasuo ult gives them armor shred.
Yeah.
And it's just such a lethal combo. Who's gonna be the first one to take turret between bottom and top?
Well, look at it. It's gonna be bot lane.
Nope.
Oh,
no, Mystic top lane by just a little bit.
Barely.
They're able to get that last plating that guaranteed the execute of the tower there, and they're not even gonna get a second charge.
Yeah. Oh, we do see the RNG redemption from Zoe, stopping any further push from coming out.
Now, they are up 3 kills, but only down about 1k gold, and Dynamics certainly have a comp that they can come back in the late game. As we know, the Aphelios late game can be absolutely nasty. And
oh, most definitely right here.
As well as the Zoe.
We do see we do see Ezreal on the double manas right now. Staple of early game Ezreals, so see. Now, do you play a lot of Ezreal Takeoff?
I play a good amount of Ezreal, yeah.
Are you more of a fan of the Manmune Rush, or are you a fan of the tier into Sheen?
I'm more of a fan of the tier into Sheen because I feel like as Ezreal, you're basically guaranteed at always every game to be able to have the finished Mermana by the time team fighting starts to become a crucial, where you get to the point where it's like, all right, Ezreal, it's time to for you to carry these team fights because the enemy ADC is starting to do that. Ow, I just hit my microphone. So I really don't see any reason to not want to build the Sheen as soon as possible. Shark, okay. Felt like throwing out the ultimate there.
You know, I mean, like, I don't think that's a bad call right there. He's trying to just dissuade him right there, and if he does chunk him out right there, that's a good amount of damage that they can rotate and put onto the mid lane turret as 5.
Now, Mountain Dragon is up, and both these teams want to take it. Let's see who's going to be the one to start it up and who's going to be the one to secure it. Let's see a fight break out here even before the dragon starts. Slugger trying to find us lurking opportunity. He's going all the way around. See if maybe he can find something.
Yeah, you know, he's also trying to look down. If you look down in the bot lane, it is slightly pushing in favor of Mystic. That's a nice ultimate coming in from the Yasuo right there. Yuumi does end up getting killed right there. Scarlet having to flash out, but we do see a re-engage coming in from beyond right there, locking up 2 members. That's a Trundle going down to the Aphelios. Slugger has to get out there, goes back in, and kills him on the back end. But is it enough to get out? No, that's 2 for 2.
And yep, although that is 2 for 2, Dynamics still have their jungler standing, so there should be a Mountain Drake going over to Team Dynamics. Nothing Element Mystic can do about this. Oh, maybe they're looking for a 3rd kill on Kuzan.
Yeah, you know, unfortunately, that's not enough to do. No, they don't have enough tools in their kit right now to do enough damage to get a 3rd kill. So, a little bit unfortunate in the end, but you know, if I'm Team Dynamics, I'm happy with this, right?
Yeah, definitely. And we see now this is going to be an Infernal Drake, which same as last game, I think, right? Last game was Infernal as well?
Yes, it was. I believe it was. It wasn't the same exact combos, but yeah.
I think it was Ocean Soul and then Infernal. But nonetheless, taking a look at the replay, it looked like a really good fight for Element Mystic as first. They're executing the Trundle Yasuo perfectly, but then here comes Rich, and FaZe also proccing that Conqueror, doing so much damage. Slugger thought he was gonna just die there without getting anything, but does pick up the kill onto FaZe, but unfortunately, not much they can do from there.
You know, it's good eyes right there. If he had to go, he went back in right there just so he could finish the Toxic Gunblade, so, you know, I would take that if I was Akali.
Yeah, I would take that too, but mostly just because I'm an aggressive player. I'd take that no matter the situation.
So you're saying that you have the Lee syndrome as well?
Yes, of course I had the Lee syndrome. I have the Lee syndrome with every champion. Like with Rakan, like I look at something and I'm like, I see if I have ult and I have W, and if people are grouped up, I don't care if anyone's near me. Actually, no, I do care about that. I don't care how much HP my team has. I'm just like, all right, guys, we're fighting. Go, 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 go. and I just pop the full combo on him with no regard. But you know, not always the healthiest gameplay, and I'm a little bit more hesitant in more important ranked games, like if I'm in my promos. But
yeah, of course, right there. Scarlet getting harassed a little bit in the end, but
that Yumi Q hurt a lot. Did you see that?
Yeah, I mean, she does have 3 stacks on Darkseal right now.
Oh,
on top of. Yeah. Oh, Shark taking a big chunk of damage from Kuzan.
Yeah.
Not a position you want to be in.
Definitely not, as we might see a fight break out here. Dynamics pinging a lot. They want to try to collapse on the Element Mystic. Maybe they want to contest this Drake, try to secure it for themselves so they can, in the future, set up for the next Infernal. We're looking at the plating here, and it's about 3. Oh my goodness!
Ooh, the bubble does go in, but here comes Scarlet coming on the backside. Exhaust going down, has to get out, but that's a nice ultimate coming in on the backside from Beyond. 2 kills in favor of Team Dynamics. Rich is going to try making a 3rd one. Is he going to get it? Flash barely misses. Shark going to get out in the end, but Slugger decides to re-engage. Tethered up by the Karma. Here comes the re-engage. Rich gets another kill for Team Dynamics.
Yeah, and that
turned it all around.
Yeah, and that lets you know how much Element Mystic are struggling. A perfect engage from the Trundle Yasuo, and still they're losing these fights. What is going on? You had the Yasuo do the interaction where you EQ and then ult, so that your EQ goes in with the ult, and for the maximized damage on the Yasuo, but he still could not find any kills there, and they even lost 3 members.
Yeah, you know, and for a while, you know, in terms of kill score, in terms for initial gold, Element Mystic was in favor. But let's watch on this fight again one more time. Watch very carefully, right? He goes right on top of Zoe Bubble.
Oh.
Does get stuck right there a little bit, and
I didn't even notice that.
Yep, he got a lot of damage put back onto him as soon as he tried to engage right there. So yeah,
now
a little bit unfortunate for him in the end.
My question is, why did Slugger go back in? I mean, it's just to immediately die. I don't know.
I mean, last time he did the same thing, but he got a kill from it. So, dude, and are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are you looking at Slugger?
He's building the Forbidden Book, ladies and gentlemen. That's not a Leandries, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, you know, this is how it goes, man. And I guess you have the excuse that you're playing into an Aatrox, but I don't think that's much of an excuse in the end anyways.
Jesus, yeah, I just don't understand. I mean, like, to be fair, you had... Well, no, actually, because... I was gonna say, to be fair, everybody on Element Mystic have healing, but Ganknom... Well, no, Ganknom has natural healing regardless, even if he doesn't have Conqueror. So I guess, to be fair, we have 5 people who can heal up naturally, and some of them even have Conqueror. So, oh wait, hold on. I'm thinking of the wrong team here. I'm thinking of if Rich were building the Morello. So on the side of Dynamics... I guess that's still kind of the case. They have people that can heal, besides the Zoe and the Karma. But still, though, bad buy.
Yeah, but we do see the Ezreal opting for the Frozen Fist, and that's not a bad purchase in this match right here. We're gonna see a fight over the strike right here. Aphelios ends up getting a smite in the end. Beyond being pushed back. Predator popped. Are they gonna try to re-engage with the Trundle Yasuo combo? Oh, Slugger, that's not where you want to be. Rich coming up on the side, but there's no ultimate coming out from Yasuo. They're just gonna re-engage on the Slugger. Oh, nice E out from the Akali, but here comes Rich on the backside. Is it going to be down? Exhaust coming down. Trundle being pushed back.
Oh, Yasuo?
Going to get killed again. Here comes Yasuo, but he gets popped by the Aphelios.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Shark. Here comes the Predator on the other side. Zoe picked it up. Oh, gets a kill on Ganknom on the back end. And if you're Team Dynamics, you're sitting pretty well right now.
And yep, Dynamics gonna pop the Herald mid, and it's certainly looking like this game's gonna be going in their favor. Already up by such a significant amount, only 18 minutes into this game, and they're now 1 dragon away from having the Infernal Soul. That's really not good for Element Mystic.
It is not at all. Holy moly, man. This game. Let's watch this fight again. So, the initial engage, only caught one right there. They're not trying to do that. And Slugger gets hit by the Achilles ultimate, chunked very low. Yumi has to stay on him to keep the healing going. And while that happens, he gets stunned, he gets snared up. Does auto the minion, the raptor pit. And while his team is fighting, he has to kite all the way down.
But yeah, we just dynamics already just steamrolling Elma Mystic. And who was I just realized who's the first one to 5 kills? Because I remember the last time I checked, they both had 5. I think it was Elma Mystic, right?
Yeah, Elma Mystic was up 5-2.
Okay. Oh, Rich.
Oh, sorry, coming in. Oh, yeah.
That came out of nowhere. I didn't think that Rich would actually try to fight that. I thought he would flash away or something, but oh well. Guess kind of venting here.
Oh, Frosty, you missed the Jin Air game. You missed us hating on that. You missed us hating on it, man.
Oh yeah. The Jin Air haters were out here.
The Jin Air haters. You missed that one.
No, at least we held. He didn't miss it. Okay, good. At least we held a service. We held a service for Jin Air. That's at least somewhat respectable, you know. And now we see Dynamics starting to siege. Oh, uh-oh. Let's see the damage here. But I missed. Oh, you hate to see it. Well, we are gonna see Slugger. Oh no, Rich, don't do it. Please don't fight him again. Oh, he might die here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Gangnam taking the health.
My gosh. What was that damage? Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Is Fiku flaming you in Twitch chat?
No. We're just talking about that.
What a mean man. You know, actually, I had a fun interaction with Fiku on Malice's stream. Oh, Kuzan is stuck. Oh, he got out of there. I didn't know who Fiku was, and I was like, who's Fiku? Is that a sex position? And Fiku confirmed that he is named after a sex position. So now we know this about Fiku. You know what? One of these days, I'm gonna be the one with the verified tag, and I'm gonna be on other streams. And I confirmed I made it with your sister. Oh yeah. Stream is PG-13, Fiku. No, this is not a PG-13 stream. Of all things.
I mean, are you watching what Team Dynamics is doing right now?
Yeah,
This is not PG-13.
What Team Dynamics is doing to Elma Mystic is very far from PG. This is like some adults-only stuff that Dynamics. This is some stuff that you see on Fans Only. This is the kind of stuff you see on iDubbbz' girlfriends. Yeah, Fans Only.
Yeah, this is CK only fans right here.
Yeah, so CK Fans Only. Jesus.
And unfortunately, we do see the Forbidden Book being completed.
Oh no.
I'm hovering on the mid side right here, and the Yasuo is on the bot. Well, to see, but Beyond is coming up on the side. Are they going to try to force an engage?
Let's see, maybe. What Elma Mystic want to do from here? Dragon is up. This is Soul Point. They need to. Oh, that was close. They need to secure this dragon. Let's see if they can do it. Dynamics gonna start it up.
Yeah, Elma Mystic are just gonna ignore it. It looks like.
Oh no, they're going back in. Maybe. Oh, teleport.
They're walking all the way around. But here comes the TP coming.
Oh, secured by Beyond.
That's already over. Rich caught in the backside. Are they going to try to fight? Slugger going in on the side. Yumi's ult barely hitting anyone.
Slugger?
Slugger's still going in. He has the hourglass. Is he going to pop it? Yes, he does. Now we still have the pillar combo. Are we going to see it? Yasuo eating on the backside. Slugger going down. Exhaust going down on the Cougar. Scarlet's popping off.
Scarlet!
Ult coming up. Nice shield. Can he get a kill? No, he gets killed by him in the end. We see Kuzan popping. right there, and we're gonna see the move out. Shark being brought down. And is this gonna be the ace? Kuzan flashing forward with the Yumi W. Does hit him with the auto attack. Little strong. Oh my god.
Goodness. The battle of the carrying mid laners just now. Kuzan and Scarlet doing so much work in these fights, but Kuzan does have the Infernal Soul in his pocket, so he's able to carry there. Scarlet trying his very best to try to carry these team fights, but it's so hard for him to do it. Slugger too trying his best, but just not able to do it.
Look at him. He's on poverty money right now, even though he's been a part of quite a few kills in the past, and they had a lot of that tempo early on. He didn't get any of that kill goal that could have accelerated the game into their favor.
Yeah, from taking a look at the replay here, that was such an intense fight. I thought that maybe that was a fight Element Mystic were looking for to come back, but oh, so close to stealing it there, Ganknom. Unfortunately, the smite does come in slightly after. And then Slugger going in here, almost finding the kill on the Gugar, and actually even almost killing Kuzan, but Ganknom comes in, the Aphelios ultimate misses, and we do see the double Yasuo ultimate here in just a moment. As he gets the double knock up and then double ults, but just Dynamics just doing too much work, and Kuzan, look at him 1v2ing Ganknom and Shark over here, flashing the skill shots, going forward, killing Shark, picks up his flash, and flashes forward, and yep, easy money.
I think he killed him with the E. Just straight up. But ooh, this is a beefy boy. Look at Beyond.
Oh, look at this fight though, real quick.
Slugger moving about the Rich, forcing out the World Ender.
Slugger is so fed, oh my goodness. Oh, he might find Rich!
Oh, he goes back in, goes the E! After the but we do see the magical shield coming out right here. Slugger taking a little bit more than he can chew, but on the other side, Scarlet is going to engage. They're going to get one kill in the end right there.
No face!
Ooh, Aphelios getting blocked by the wind wall. Scarlet moving up right there, but here comes Aphelios. He's still Aphelios, doing a bunch of damage. Does pop the hourglass right there. Gugar and Fiaz, can they 1v3 right there? 2v3, pushing him right there. Fiaz, oh, Ganknom, that's not where you want to be. Here comes Gugar on the backside. He does have the tether. He's going to lock Ganknom down. Pillar stops Fiaz from engaging in any further. Well, Rich is coming on the backside. He's moving out right there. And they're moving out just to get out of attack, get some mana back. But here comes Rich. Umbral Chains hits. And this is going to be a delayed death for both the support and jungle. And
Jesus. Yeah, this is just out of control. Even Slugger not even able to 1v1 Rich anymore. Rich did solo kill him, even though the camera did cut away. It did happen. As now we see Dynamics starting up this Baron, and this should be the game in just a moment here. They should be able to take this Baron and crash in the waves. Worst case scenario, what happens is they don't end it now, but they do get the Elder. Oh, Ezreal ultimate trying to be used to steal there. But are we going to see a fight here?
Oh, they're still going for it, but Rich is going to pop the World Ender, moving out the side right there. Slugger picks up Gugar on the backside, but is it enough to get more? No, he's just being pushed back. We do see the Infernal Soul plus the Baron. They're just going to choose to take the reset right there, spend some of the money that they have earned so preciously.
And, yep, looking at the replay of this 1v1, and Rich did eventually land that third Q and then got the W and the auto. Now we do see here on the other side of the fight, watch Yasuo here blocks the Aphelios ultimate. FaZe a little bit impatient there, but still FaZe is playing Aphelios. So we're going to pause that fight starting.
Another fight starting on here. Beyond getting Ganknom right there. Does EQ get to pick him up in the end? That's just another free fight right there. It's important to talk about that last fight right there. Shark got killed before any of that even happened.
Oh, I wonder how he died.
So he was completely out of the fight for that last one.
Yeah, someone bringing up these aren't fights, these are slaughters, and that's exactly right with how hard Dynamics are winning this. This is the Dynamics that we're used to. Oh, Rich going in.
Yeah, Scarlet getting knocked up 3 times right there by the Aatrox right there, and he's gonna push him back in the side right there. Aphelios ult misses on the side. Slugger trying to do some damage on there, but they're focusing down the inhibitor instead. They're moving it even further. The Kali moves out E, but that's a Zoe. 200 years of experience is not enough for you to escape this one.
Oh, Ganknom, be careful.
Whoa. Here comes the TP coming back in from Rich. He's looking to re-engage this fight right here. Ganknom is down, and that is your front line. You don't have any fight in the end. Exhaust being put down onto Scarlet. That's 2 kills, and this is the game. for Team Dynamics.
Oh wait,
I
are they going
believe.
for the? This might be a pentakill potentially. I don't know how many kills he had. I don't remember, but no, I think it was just a double. No.
It was a double because Kuzan picked up.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Kuzan.
Picked up on the wrong side.
But yep.
Ooh. And with that Nexus going down, I believe that's also Element Mystic's hopes of playoffs.
Yep. Element Mystic. No. Element Mystic, I think, still can make playoffs. Let me check. No, yeah, they can still make playoffs.
All right, well, it's very close to being their hopes for playoffs.
Oh no, yeah, they're giving OZ more and more of a chance to secure the playoff spot.
Ooh. Now, how hype would that be? Crown coming back from NA to carry OZ back in playoffs.
Actually, if OZ win 2-0 against Brionne Blade, they take that playoff spot away from Jin-Air.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Well, no, I thought Jin-Air is out of it completely.
Or no, not from Jin-Air, from Element Mystic. I don't know what I'm talking about.
From Element Mystic. Okay.
Sorry. Oh no, they wouldn't take it. I misread that.
Yeah.
No, but they would take they would take the 6 seed away from Jin-Air.
Yeah, they take that away from Jin-Air at least.
Now, OZ have a very tough schedule ahead of them. They face Brionne Blade, then Jin-Air, then Azura, then Sotable. But if they manage to win all those matches, they are guaranteed a playoff spot over Element Mystic.
Holy moly.
So, that's nice for them to have. And, oh, wait a minute. No one updated the data for CQ. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, so now I can see the standings as a result of that. As Element Mystic are going to drop to 6-6. They're 16-16 in games, so they're at true 50%. 6-6 a match, 16-16 in game score, and yeah, that's it's very interesting. Little feat there. If they beat Jin-Air, then they would have gone 1-1 with every team except for Azura, which they've beaten on both occasions. And then also they'd have to beat Sotable, but nonetheless, this is a very important part of the season. As we wrap up Week 7, we're going to be looking at the standings here in just a moment after we see the replay and the player of the game and have the interview, but
yeah,
now,
let's see who's getting these mom points today.
Oh yeah, I do want to see who's going to get the mom points.
Yeah. Is it? No, who's your bet?
It's
gonna be Kuzan.
I think it's gonna be Kuzan, yeah. Either Kuzan or FaZe maybe, but probably Kuzan. I think Kuzan definitely deserves it.
Yeah.
Especially with
he
it being towards the end of the season and the MVP race is getting tight. Kuzan goes up to tied for first place if he gets to the MVP points here.
Yeah.
I want Kuzan to win MVP again. He won it last time he played in CK, but we're gonna. Oh, what?
Oh, right. This was the unexpected turn, man. Now he's at 300 mom points. He bought the Forbidden Book.
I'm gonna mute for a second for multiple reasons. Both for the MVP interview and because I need to fucking scream real quick. Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Wait, are they gonna have a post-game interview?
Yeah, they're doing it right now.
There it is.
Yeah.
분명히 바로 위에 있어가지고.
얼굴 윤곽이 잘 안 드러날 정도로.
네, 윤곽이 아니라 정곽입니다. 네, 앞쪽에 비치고 있어가지고 자 일단은 오늘 뭐 2대0 깔끔한 승리였고 또 풀업을
Is it muted still?
확정짓는 소중한 1승이었는데 소감이 어떠신지 한번 들어볼까요?
진짜 좀 엘미전 저번에 그 MOM을 받을지는 몰랐어요.
그러니까요.
실제로 그 표정이 왜 나야? 약간 이런 느낌도 있더라고요. 근데 모데카이저 진짜 잘하셨잖아요, 1세트. 그쵸?
근데 그 판도 잘하긴 했는데 그 페이지 선수가 그때 아팔리오스로 너무 잘해가지고.
그러면은 뭐 잘하는 경기는 잘하는 경기지만 어쨌든 뭐 이겼으니까.
네.
2세트 그 두 번 여기서 잡히고 그때 순간 이동도 좀 아쉬웠고 그런 장면이 있었거든요.
그쵸?
그때
네.
팀원들의 반응이라든지 뭐 팀 분위기라든지 뭐 해줬던 말이 있나요? 그 당시 상황에서.
제가 두 번째 죽고 나서
네.
미안하다고 했는데
예.
다들 그냥 괜찮다고 할 것만 하라고 해가지고 집중해서 할 수 있었고 그렇게 2번 죽어도 그 라인전 상성이 무너지는 건 아니라서 그냥 마음 편하게 했던 것 같아요.
우리 팀원들도 좀 격려해주고 괜찮다.
그렇죠. 물론 뭐 그러고 나서도 솔킬을 당하는 장면도 또 있어서 근데 마지막에는 솔킬을 땄어요.
아
어쨌든
이겼잖아요.
본인이.
마지막 이겼잖아요.
그때는 좀 견적이나 어떤 구도가 좀 확실히 또 달라졌던 건가요? 느낌이?
그때는 그냥 아칼리가 궁을 빼게 해가지고
네.
본때에 좀 힘을 주자고 생각했는데
네.
아칼리 궁 빼고 벽 넘어서 도망갔는데 따라와가지고
그렇죠.
쉽게 이겼던 것 같아요.
궁만 빼도 우리 팀한테 내가 도움이 되는데 나라도 따라와줘서 거기서 한번 견적을 내서 깔끔하게 킬을
팀을 위해서 움직였다.
네 잡아낸 모습 굉장히 좋았습니다. 오늘 사실 뱀픽 구도가 굉장히 특이했잖아요. 사실 엘리멘트 미스틱이 뱀픽을 뭔가 좀 가늠할 수 없다고 해야 되나요? 상대의 입장에서 까다롭지 않나요? 어떠신가요? 팀적으로 봤을 때 엘미란 팀.
1라운드 때도 느꼈지만 좀
네.
변수가 많은 픽들을 많이 쓰는 팀이라서
그렇죠.
굉장히 뱀픽할 때 머리를 고민했던 것 같고
네네.
어찌됐든 아펠리오스를 계속 가져올 수 있어서 좋게 된 것 같아요.
그런 것과 관계없이 2세트에서 사실 뭐 미드 야스오, 트런드, 그 탑에서 뭐 아칼리도 등장을 했고 이 뱀픽이 딱 끝났을 때 어떤 점을 좀 강조했는지 궁금하거든요. 상대 조합이 어쨌든 좀 쉽게 상대해보기 힘든 조합이잖아요.
그냥 맘 편하게 라인전 안 죽기만 하면은 바텀에서 게임을 끝.
좀 더 디테일하게 2번 그 순간이동 탈 때는 약간 어떤 생각이
그걸 왜 자꾸 파요?
그러니까 아까
계속 얘기하는데
했잖아
지금.
얘기를 리치 선수 무슨
예.
뭐
몇 번에 파요? 지금 뭐
청문회인가요,
잘하는
이게?
선수한테, 예.
MOM 받았는데
사람들이-
지금. 네네.
아래로
역을 잘못 낸 거죠 뭐.
그렇죠.
참 그래서 이제 슬슬 윤곽이 드러나고 있잖아요. 리치 선수 원래 또 탑답게 지금 본인 경기력이 좀 오락가락하긴 하지만 그래도 굉장히 또 잘하는 탑솔로로 활약하고 있는데
네.
예 누가 제일 걸림돌이 될 것 같나요? 이제 이쯤 되니까 좀 보이잖아요.
상위권 팀 중에서
그렇죠. 탑만 딱 봤을 때
서라벌이 트랄 선수가 진짜 너무 노련해가지고
3대 500 트알
뚫어낼 수가 없더라고요.
뚫어낼 수가 없다.
리치한테?
다 뚫어냈는데
예.
벽이 좀 느껴졌다. 뭐 이런 의미인가요?
벽이라고 하기엔 좀 그렇고 약간
리치한테 벽이 어디 있습니까?
담벼락 그러면?
그러니까 저점이 없는 선수.
기복이 없다.
예.
기복이 없이 꾸준히 잘한다.
그러니까 내가 찌르기 애매하다.
사실 극찬이에요. 이거는 상대
맞아요.
입장에서는 그 정도 또 인정하는 모습 굉장히 좋습니다. 어쨌든 뭐 프로볼 확정해서 기쁘긴 합니다만은 다이나믹스는 프로볼 노리는 팀이 아니라 1위를 노리는 팀이잖아요. 그렇기 때문에 또 많은 팬분들이 기대를 하고 계실 것 같은데 팬분들께 또 각오한 말씀, 남은 경기에 대한 각오한 말씀 부탁드리겠습니다.
남은 경기 꼭 다 2대0 해서 1등 자리를 지킬 수 있도록 하고 싶고요. 응원해 주셔서 감사합니다.
알겠습니다. 오늘 MM 축하드리겠고요. 승리 또한 축하드리겠습니다. 마지막으로 경기 결과 또 이 아트록스의 멋진 팔 휘둘림처럼 소개 한번 부탁드리겠습니다.
솔킬 따던 그 포텐으로 한번.
오늘의 경기 결과 보시죠.
네. 리치 선수 감사합니다. 네.
All right, and that's going to be it from us today. Dynamics winning this one 2-0. As we see here earlier, we did see Spear Gaming finally pick up a win against Jenner as they killed off Jenner's playoff dreams by going 2-1 against them and picking up the win. So thanks, Slothy, for joining me today. It's been great.
Yeah, man. I'm glad we could get some games in today. Unfortunately, I guess maybe fortunately or unfortunately, we did see a very quick Series 2 in favor of Team Dynamics. But
Oh no, that was certainly fortunately. No, that was certainly fortunately. Taking a look at the standings, though, Dynamics now have the solo lead, though they do have the game advantage over Sotobol. They have, but nonetheless, they do have an advantage, and they have secured, as we see, their playoff spot is 100% secured now. And hopefully we'll see them be able to secure that first seed, but if Sotobol win out the season, they do have that first seed for themselves.
that is true. And we are going to see on Thursday, we'll be taking a look. This will be Wednesday night for you guys, I believe, right? Yep. We'll see Oz Gaming versus Breon Blade and the return of Crown.
Oh yeah, Crown's gonna be coming back. Don't miss it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. And second series of the game, we're going to see Ashura versus Sorbo Gaming. Now, Ashura did lose out yesterday. They are now out of playoff contention. But can they play spoiler and bring Sorbo out of that first place spot?
We'll see. If Sotobol do lose to Azura, which they did lose to them last time, that would make them at risk of losing that first seed. So we'll see if Azura can at least give us a parting gift before they get relegated. We'll see.
Yeah.
But that is going to be it from us today, ladies and gentlemen. Again, thanks so much for Slothy for coming by. Make sure.
No. Thanks for doing this. Thanks for putting on the content, and thank you for getting this to what we need. Right? Let's get this out here. Let's keep it going.
Yep. But everybody, thanks so much for coming by. You all have a great day, and we'll see you next time.